25 series continues today as we explore ways to improve your gut health and its surprising connection to longevity. Please welcome back gastroenterologist at NYU Langone Health, Dr. Roshini Raj.
Good to see you.
How are you? Great to see you.
Great to see you.
Okay.
Gut health.
Gut
health.
Here we
I
go.
hear about it all the time. Tell me about the gut, and it's a word I can't stand. Gut, right? It sounds bad.
Let's embrace it this year
Okay.
because this is the year of your gut. What we've found now is all of the diseases we associate with getting older in a not so great way, cancer, diabetes, heart disease, we know are now related to what's going on in your gut, and specifically your gut microbiome. If that's disordered, you get full body inflammation that can lead to all sorts of health issues. So if you want to age better, you want to make sure that microbiome is beautifully balanced.
I have yogurt every single day, like a Greek yogurt every day.
Yes, in the
Is
morning.
that a good
That's
source?
Wonderful. Yeah. So now, first, we're going to talk about probiotic-rich foods.
Sure.
Probiotics are those healthy, good-for-you bacteria, and we know Greek yogurt is probably the most well-known source of that. But there are other things you can do. You can drink kefir. This has a great diversity, a great mix of different bacterial strains.
Okay.
We know that sauerkraut is a good source of probiotics. Think about fermented foods, and then pickles. And just make sure that they're fermented pickles. Not all pickles in the jar are going to give you the probiotics. The ones in the refrigerated section usually will have the probiotics.
Okay.
Check the label.
Good to know.
Got it.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
What's going on here?
What's going on here are prebiotics. So we just talked about probiotics, but prebiotics, think of these as sort of the fertilizer that helps your probiotics grow and be bountiful. So they really are food for your probiotics. Most of these are high fiber foods, and that's really what the fuel is. So raspberries are an amazing source of prebiotics. Are you a raspberry fan?
Oh my gosh, we eat them by
Love
the
it.
ton.
They're delicious. But things like bananas, asparagus, we have eggplants, onions, garlic. You can take a prebiotic supplement as well, but this is a great way to get it in your diet because, of course, all of these foods have other amazing things, antioxidants, vitamins, all the things you need.
Okay, tell me about why fruit punch is good for us.
So as appetizing as these may look, this is actually on the don't side.
Oh.
Right. So,
Of
you know,
course.
we've been hearing a lot lately about ultra-processed foods and why they're so unhealthy. One of the main reasons they're so bad for you is they are toxic to your gut microbiome. So what is an ultra-processed food? Think about anything that comes in a package, something that someone didn't make really at home or from scratch, and then you're looking at the chips and the cookies, definitely the sodas and the sugar-sweetened beverages.
It's funny, once you like go to the other side of this, when you have
don't
a
really
low
want this
inflammation
They don't
diet,
even
and-
taste
right,
good, right?
they
You
stop
avoid it.
tasting.
Yeah, they taste too sweet. They taste very
Yeah. They
artificial.
taste
If there's a
artificial.
long list of ingredients on that label, you want to stay
All right,
away.
alcohol.
Yes.
Is it true one glass is okay?
Sadly, we're now thinking probably
Wait,
not.
that's real. I can smell that wine. that's the fumes. I can
That's the
smell
real
fumes.
deal.
That is wine.
That's not grape juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you both heard about the Surgeon General calling for a warning on alcohol in terms of cancer risk. It turns out that alcohol, even in small amounts, is toxic to your gut. It's toxic actually to the lining of your stomach and your intestine, but also to your microbiome. So even the once a day is probably too much. You want to do more once or twice a week.
Got it. Okay.
Why are we looking at pills? Antibiotics.
Yes.
So
We've known that for years.
we
though.
have, but
Right.
I still get the calls from patients, as my colleagues do. I don't feel well. I have a cold. Can you just call in a prescription? And
But
the answer is
sometimes
no.
you need an antibiotic.
You absolutely do.
Sometimes there is a reason.
Right.
But if it's viral,
If it's viral, the antibiotic's not going to help,
Right.
and the problem is it destroys your good bacteria. But you're right, Kelly. There are appropriate times that you need antibiotics, and then you want to be doing all these other things to really foster,
protect your gut.
either during the course or after the course. You can talk to your doctor about that.
Got it. Now, tell me about exercise and your gut. And please tell me that exercise is good for your gut.
100%. Not a big shock here. We know exercise is good for everything.
I thought you were going to throw us a curveball. It was next to the alcohol.
No.
I didn't know.
Don't exercise while you're drunk, that's for sure. But no, exercise actually has been shown to really stimulate the growth of good, healthy bacteria. And what I find fascinating is the reverse is also true. If you have a well-balanced microbiome, studies have shown if you're an endurance athlete, you'll have better endurance, you'll have better muscle recovery. So you really want to take care of that exercise gut health relationship.
Sleep.
Sleep is another one, which we all know sleep is great for us. It's also really good for your microbiome. There was a cute study they did on medical students who we know are notoriously sleep deprived. They showed that when they did a night shift for 3 weeks, they actually had a very serious decline in the health of their gut microbiome.
Oh,
so
wow.
when you are undergoing chronic stress, so more than just a few hours or a day, your body releases a hormone called cortisol. And cortisol, unfortunately, is very damaging to your overall health, to your blood sugar, to your metabolism, but specifically to your gut microbiome as well. So you really want to manage that stress, whether it's meditation with meditation pillow or just the deep breathing, which is something I try to do every morning. It only takes 5-10 minutes. It can actually really reduce cortisol levels, which preserves your gut and really your overall health
Is that
as well.
what this is, a meditation
Well,
pillow?
it's supposed to be, yeah.
This is all great. Thank you so much. For more information about your gut health, be sure to pick up a copy of Dr. Raj's book, Gut Renovation. Everywhere books are sold. We'll be right back.
I feel very
I love that name of that book.